we are joined by the lovely Caroline Wozniacki, who we last saw in the summer before Wimbledon. She was showing off her football skills outside with my football, by the way, Caroline.
Yeah, I still have it.
You still have it, yes. Did you bring it here to give back to me?
I forgot it.
You forgot it. Okay, so I've got to come to Denmark, have I, to get my football bag?
Well, you know, I think you might have to buy a new one.
That's terrible, isn't it? I'm going to have to watch everything. I'll watch my bag now, just in case you go off the bag.
You gave it to me.
No!
That was a gift.
I lent it to you and you just walked off with it.
Well, I'll bring it back someday.
Okay, listen, on the subject of football, huge Liverpool fan that you are, you're smiling.
I am.
Must be, sometimes you've been smiling about Liverpool, but they beat Chelsea 1-0, and your hero, Fernando Torres, he's history now, isn't he? He's toast.
Well, you know, I really enjoyed the game last night, and it was nice to see that they won against Chelsea, and now with Fernando Torres and playing in Chelsea, it was, you know, it was quite tough, I think, for me to see him leave, but, you know, he had to do what he got to do, and I'm just happy that we got two other great players with Andy Carroll and Suarez, and, you know, the team is doing well, so I'm very happy.
And who's in charge now? King Kenny.
I know. He's doing a good job, and I think he's really put the team together, and the team spirit is back, and the way they're playing the ball, I think it's the way they have.
So you came to Abu Dhabi yesterday.
Yeah.
And pretty much the first thing you did was find a TV set and watch Liverpool beat Chelsea.
Of course, yeah. I had to check out where I could watch it, and they showed it in the room, so I was watching it, definitely.
Okay, fair enough. Now, of course, Australian Open's just finished. What do I say to a girl like you who lost in the semi-finals? Do I say congratulations, or do I say, oh, bad luck? What do you think?
Well, I think still it's a great achievement. I think semi-finals is not bad at all, and of course I would have loved to be in the finals or win the tournament. I had match points in my semi-finals, so it was a pretty tough loss for me, and you know, it took me a while to get over, but you know, that's tennis, and I'll have my chances, and there's always the next week. Well,
you're so close, aren't you? I mean, it's almost just a matter of time, isn't it? You keep working at it. I mean, it's surely the first slam is just around the corner, isn't it?
Well, I hope so. You never know in tennis, and but you know, I'm still working. I'm improving, and you know, trying just to keep getting better, and hopefully, you know, sooner rather than later.
Well, you are number one now. When I last saw you in the summer, of course, you weren't. So that's one ambition that you were really desperate to notch up.
Yeah.
So you are number one. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's a great feeling. That's always been a dream for me, and you know, to reach that ranking. So definitely, that's. I'm very proud and happy about it.
Yeah. Now, also, I mean, I know you said that you really wanted to win a slam. If you're going to be number one, you wanted to win a slam because you felt, you know, it was a bit sort of, if I'm going to be number one, I want to feel as if I deserve it as a slam winner, not just as, you know, sort of having won more points than anybody else. Do you still feel like that, Caroline?
Well, you know, to be honest, I think I've had a great year last year, and
you did, yeah.
And I won 6 tournaments and more matches than anyone on the tour. So, you know, I think I deserved it, and you know, I think it's just been a great year, and I'm very happy and proud of what I've achieved. And I think my time will come, and hopefully I'll win.
Well, your time has come.
Yeah.
Just in terms of winning, winning the slams.
Yeah.
I mean, you're number one, so don't beat yourself up too much.
No, I mean, to become number one, you need to play well all year, and of course, Grand Slams, it's big tournaments, and everyone wants to win, but it's still, you know, it's just 2 weeks in a year, so I think to deserve the number one ranking, you need to prove yourself for the whole year. Sure.
So what have you got to do to take that final step, do you think?
Just keep working like I do, and you know, the luck maybe will go my way in the next few slams.
Because it's wide open, isn't it? I mean, you know, Kim winning in Australia, I'm not sure everybody thought that was going to happen. Lena reaching the final again, perhaps not everybody saw that happening. So, I mean, it's there, isn't it, for anybody, if you like, if you just sort of, I don't know, get a bit of luck.
Well, you know, it's a lot of good players out there, and I think it's not easy, and it sounds easy, just go out there and win. It shouldn't be that difficult, but it takes a lot of training, a lot of hard work, and a little bit of luck, and the draw has to fit you. You have to play well for 2 weeks, and so it's a lot of factors going in.
Now, when we last saw you, it was just before the World Cup, and you were getting very excited.
Yes.
You named about 6 teams that you wanted to win, which I remember saying, well, I mean, I think you named the 6 best teams. and Spain were one of them, and Spain won with Fernando Torres, your former hero. Did you enjoy the World Cup? Did you get a chance to watch it during Wimbledon? Because obviously you did well at Wimbledon as well.
Yeah, definitely I got to watch it. I watched a lot of the games, and I was playing during the day in Wimbledon, and then I could watch the football at night or in the afternoon. So it was perfect. And
it was very nice of the tournament to arrange it for you like that.
Yeah, I got to see actually most of my favorite matches, so it was good.
And you saw Denmark play a few times.
I did, yes.
Although it wasn't the best World Cup for them. But then I'm English, so I can't talk.
But okay, England wasn't too happy, too lucky with some of the calls, and especially one of them.
Oh, the Frank Lampard goal.
I know.
How far across the line was that?
Pretty much like this.
Oh, it's outrageous. Do you feel for us?
Well, I felt for you at that point, and actually we were staying just next to Wimbledon, and everything was dead at that time. And then I could just hear people screaming from the road where we were living, like, no, it's goal, and I mean everyone was freaking out at that moment. So
it's going to take a long time to get over it. Now, what about this singing? You told us that you were going to do some singing, and when I asked why you're having a singing practice, you went all shy and went, not going to tell you yet. And that was in the summer.
I know, I'm still not going to tell you. It's actually not my fault. I will blame it on some of the other people in my team, but you'll see very soon though.
Oh really? But you are having singing lessons?
Yes.
So you must be a very good singer now.
I don't know. I think you will have to judge for yourself.
When you win your first slam, which will be this year, for sure, you'll sing a song?
No, but I'll play the song for you.
Marvellous. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Take care.